NSPCC called it an affront to victims, and one survivor we spoke to today said his remarks could stop other victims coming forward.
Well, Mr Johnson made the comments during an interview with our political correspondent Joe Pike at the Conservative Party conference in Manchester.
We'll have more from Joe in a moment, but we should warn you that his report includes sexual terms that some viewers may find offensive.
For a lover of language, he's worried many with his choice of words, including this on a radio station in March.
An awful lot of money, an awful lot of police time goes into these historic offences and all this malarkey, and you know, £60 million I saw was being spaffed up the wall on some investigation into historic child abuse.
That led to a chorus of criticism in Rotherham and across the country, with the NSPCC calling his words an affront to victims. So will he now apologise?
You'll know the difficult time we've had in Rotherham with child sexual abuse, and you were in Rotherham just a couple of weeks ago. You talked earlier this year about money being spaffed up the wall investigating child abuse. Do you regret that comment?
Well, I think it's very, very important that we investigate historic child sex abuse, we investigate child sex abuse. I think you would concede, and in Rotherham, I completely agree, there was an appalling epidemic, and it was right that should be tackled.
But do you understand that victims of child sexual abuse, survivors of child sexual abuse, will hear you using the word spaff, which
you've repeated
ejaculated, Prime Minister? Is ejaculated money up the wall investigating paedophiles the right way? Talk about this sort of...
These are your definitions, and you've chosen to use this language.
You use the word.
Well,
in a radio studio on video.
Well, I wasn't referring in that context to investigations taking place in Rotherham, and I think that...
And do you regret those comments, Prime Minister?
I think it's very important that funding is spent on frontline policing.
That refusal to say sorry has angered solicitor David Greenwood, who represents abuse survivors in Rotherham.
It's hard enough for survivors to come forward in the first place, but to see a Prime Minister use these types of words and fail to apologise for them will make people fear coming forward. It will make people fear that the system won't take them seriously.
I think it's disgusting. I mean, from a Prime Minister, it's absolutely vile words to use. We deserve an apology for me and every other person out there who's lost someone in situations like this. We do deserve that apology, and I think it may potentially stop people from coming forward.
For this Prime Minister, sorry seems to be the hardest word.